Greetings and salutations. Welcome to this episode of the Tim Borg Show. Alright, today we're going to do Taken by Surprise.
Alliance scientists have detected an active critical-level reality vortex near Starbase 1. Admiral Kumarke of the Lukari and several others are on site working to close the vortex with proto-matter-based technology. They'd like your help. Proceed to Starbase 1 and report to Admiral Kumarke. Offer any assistance she requires. Losing one of our most important stations would be a severe blow to Starfleet and the Federation. Quinn, out.
Alright, accept this. Okay. Taken by surprise. Let's warp. Transwarp. Begin. I haven't done this mission before, for sure.
Under attack in the system by a fleet. Repeat, this is the USS at Starbase 1. We are under...
Federation Starbase 1. We are the Borg. Submit to our authority and prepare for assimilation. Resistance will be annihilated.
This is Harry Kim of the USS Inouye. We require immediate... At Starbase 1. Repeat, we require...
Okay, wow, that was epic, amazing. I love the Borg. Okay, this is a static Harry Kim of the USS Enterprise, right? Captain Kim report.
This is Bright Eyes, commander of TAS Vintok. Thank you for your timely assistance.
Starship Vengeance, okay. Status report, Commander.
We were conducting a procedure with Admiral Kumarke on the vortex when it began to fluctuate wildly. Before we could compensate, the enemy vessels began to emerge from the vortex and attack.
A Borg assault here at the heart of the Federation again? Oh my god.
Indeed. While our forces have fought valiantly, we are outmatched. You will need to disable the several ships in order to target the tractor beams. Are held in tractor beams. We believe they are primary targets for assimilation. We must release those ships at once. Admiral Kumarke is aboard the Inouye, along with her data on proto-matter and the vortices. That must not fall into the hands of the Borg.
Understood, Commander. We'll do everything we can to free those ships.
Warp containment failing. Breach imminent. I repeat, breach...
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I see the trees of Lukar. I see them.
Target's shields have failed.
I've never seen Borg regeneration like this. It's faster than ever.
The cube is vulnerable now. Target the tractor beam and fire. Tractor emitter disabled, but the Borg have restored their shields. Concentrate fire on the cube once more.
Initiate phaser remodulation and increase power to the emitters.
Structural integrity has failed. All hands, abandon ship.
The cube is vulnerable once again. Concentrate fire on the remaining tractor emitter. Final tractor emitter
We're
disabled.
not out of this yet.
Our ships
We've
are
been
free
boarded
to
by the
maneuver.
Borg on multiple decks.
How can I be of resistance, Captain?
The highest concentration of Borg is on the engineering deck. We think they're targeting Admiral Kumarke and her vortex technology. Send your reinforcements there immediately!
Alright, let's be better.
Thanks for coming. We need all the help we can get against the Borg.
Report, Commander.
Aaron McDonald. Astrophysics. I was on my way to assist Admiral Kumarke when all hell broke loose. Frankly, I'm lucky to be alive. I'm a scientist, not a security officer.
Where is the Admiral now?
Main engineering, I believe. We'll need to move fast and hit hard. These new Borg are incredibly tough and brutal. It's disturbing.
How do I remodulate my weapons to fight the Borg? Yeah.
We should get moving. Are you ready to go?
Seems like I can do it, okay. I don't have those things. Ready, Commander, lead the way.
Watch out! It's one of their drones. See what I mean? They're very hard to put down. Let's scan it. It might reveal something about their defense systems.
Scan Borg.
Look, this drone is emitting a unique quantum signature. It's not from around here.
Can you elaborate, Doctor?
Okay, the drone's organic composition matches that of a human. From Terra. Add that to its quantum signature, and there's only one logical conclusion here. These Borg attacking us? They're from the mirror universe.
Wow, that's cool. I mean, agreed. We need to inform our allies as soon as possible. Let's get moving.
No! They just took commanders off!
Enemy targets on center. Personal shield losing power.
More weapon fire ahead. Borg and Starfleet.
Make every shot count, people! They've adapted! Use your remodulators! Larson! Look out! Nice shot! Let's deal with the rest of them now.
That was cool.
Captain, are you okay?
Enemy targets
I'm fine. Give us a hand with these Borg. Thanks for the assist. These drones have some pretty impressive combat upgrades. I've faced my share of Borg, and none of them were like this.
There's a good reason for that, Captain. They're from the mirror universe.
That would explain a lot. The heightened aggression, stronger combat systems. We even have a hard time locating them on sensors. We've noticed they assimilate combat-trained officers and kill the rest. Strangely, none of them tried to assimilate me. You'd think the ship's captain would be a top priority for them.
A question for another time, Captain.
Right. We need to get to main engineering ASAP. Admiral Kumarke and her team might not have a lot of time left.
Agreed. Let's get moving.
Come with me. So, these mirror Borg are using vortices to launch attacks. That makes every vortex a potential beachhead for them. Up ahead, some of my crew are trapped, fighting drones. We need to help them. See if you can lower that security field. Ramirez! Malone! Hold on! We're gonna get you out of there! Hurry! Get that field down!
System malfunction. Console inoperable.
They're gone. I knew them. Their families. We'd better get going. Help who we can, while we can.
Captain! Help me, please!
Enemy targets on.
Damn it. This was her first tour out of the academy. There's a security team up ahead. They need backup. Look, it's the captain.
Thanks, Captain. Things were looking rough for us.
Okay. Our best shot at reaching engineering is to go through the Jeffries tubes. There are a number of routes once we get up there. We need to split up. Send your officers one way, and we'll take another. Increase the chance of at least one group arriving intact and unassimilated.
Alright, we'll rendezvous at main engineering.
Agreed. Good luck, everyone. Let's get moving.
I'll see the rest of you in engineering. Climb Jeffries tubes. With some friggin' pets that are giant. They're silly.
Captain, Lieutenant Wen and I are heading.
Commander!
They're
Commander!
hardly tubes, they're just
Internal comms
corridors
are being
that are
jammed.
slightly smaller.
I think
It's
we
a
can
bit-
boost the signal near here. This way.
Sorry, I don't mean to be talking about Captain Kim. Harry Kim. First time he's ever been on this game, isn't it? I think.
Nice. We were able to boost comms without taking down anything critical. Let me try calling McDonald back.
Very well.
Kim to McDonald. Repeat your last message.
Wen and I are heading to engineering. We'll meet you there.
Understood. See you at engineering. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 314 Alpha. That EPS conduit is leaking. Should be able to reroute the flow around here. Thanks for getting that. I'm picking up a life sign ahead. Come on. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 2718 Epsilon.
Epsilon.
Ensign Kolick, are you okay?
I'm fine, sir.
Good. Come with us.
Aye, sir.
Ah! Captain! It's got my leg!
Kolick! Damn it! I lost him. We should get moving.
Oh, those pets are in the way.
Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 628 Omega. This is Kim. What just happened? Report!
McDonald here. The drone charged Wen and I, and it blew up. Self-destruction.
We're coming, Commander. Stay safe. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 1839 Delta.
very familiar. I thought I hadn't done this mission, but maybe I had done it and just not recorded it.
Looks like some Borg are behind that door. It's reinforced, but it's only a matter of time. Let's keep moving.
Captain, I need you to bring up security fields on Deck 3.
We're on it, Commander. There should be an interface up ahead. Help me out.
Please, hurry. Oh no, Captain! They're on me!
McDonald! Damn. No answer. Another drone. Looks like a tough one. Take it down.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Looks like the rest of the crew didn't follow me. Look how far away they are.
The Borg's vinculum is accelerating its regeneration. Tear it out before it heals itself.
Disables the kiln regeneration.
That was close. Nice work.
This drone had advanced regen capabilities.
Yeah, we ran into one of them earlier, before you arrived. That system isn't limited to self-repair. It can restore any Borg within range. They'll need to be priority targets.
Understood.
We should get to main engineering. The exit to this tube is just ahead.
Let's go. Climb Jeffrey's tube.
Main engineering isn't far from here. We're almost there.
Enemy targets on sensors.
It's like McDonald said. They can self-destruct!
Disable. Stop it. Sorry, my cat is annoying me.
Admiral Kumarke! Glad to see you're still with us.
Thank you, Captain. Let's do what we can with these Borg.
Captain, sorry I'm late.
Commander! Are you okay?
I'll manage, sir.
We can't let them take the protomatter tech.
I'm on it, Captain.
Huh? You're an astrophysicist, not an engineer.
Actually, sir, I minored in engineering at the academy.
Whatever you're gonna do, make it fast.
You gotta disable them.
Wow, it actually worked.
Okay, what exactly did you do, Doctor?
I flooded the chamber with an improvised form of digital chaff. It masked the presence of the protomatter tech. Gave me time to put up a security field. As far as the Borg are concerned, there's no protomatter here. Or on the ship.
Excellent work.
We should be safe for a while. Let's hope they don't figure out my sneaky trick anytime soon. Admiral Kumarke, is your vortex data secure and functional?
Good question, Admiral.
I'll run a diagnostic now. You Give me a moment to make some final entries. That should do it! Oh no! 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 Help!
I thought he was going to inject her with nanoprobes.
That drone. It referred to Comarque as its target. The Borg were after her all along. The rest? All the death? The loss? Just a diversionary tactic.
Agreed. Fortunately, they did not acquire her research data or her tech. But if that knowledge is in her brain, then they have acquired it.
For now. Once they figure that out, they'll be back. And we're barely intact as it is. Comarque's the key. We need to mount a rescue mission before she's assimilated.
Okay, agreed.
First things first. We can't rescue anyone until we knock that cube's shields down. That's a pretty tall order.
Yeah. We'll do everything we can to do just that. Captain!
Right. Return to your ship while I rally my remaining crew and get the Inoue back in the fight.
Yep, beam me up, Scotty.
Looks like the Borg added a few spheres to their ranks while we were dealing with their friends. Let's deal with them so we can focus on getting the shield down on that cube.
Acknowledged.
Hold on. Are you reading this? The vortex is fluctuating again. Multiple signals coming through. It could be more Borg vessels.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Alien ships. Falling ships, yes. That's right. Falling ships.
The Lucari ship?
Alliance forces, this is Captain Avame of the Traloon. Help is on the way.
That ship looks crazy. Ooh. This is like Star Trek Picard Borg, isn't it? What is that? What is that?
They've done it! The Borg regeneration matrix is down. Let's finish off the cube's defenders.
Wow, impressive.
The cube's defenses are down. Let's take it out.
Belay that, Captain. Admiral Comarque is on that cube.
Understood. I shall inform our allies. Fire to disable only.
Warning.
Red
Ship
alert.
is under
All
attack.
hands, battle stations, shields up.
Target's shields have failed. Shields failing.
Looks like we got it. It's waiting for red alert to finish. An identified vessel.
We'll deal with the first contact protocols later. Right now, our new friends have given us the chance we need to rescue our people. I think I've located a hostile free transport site on sensors, but it's hard to be sure with these Borg. Sending you the coordinates now. Let's beam over and get the job done.
Alright, beam me over, Scotty. Transporting. Patching files.
weapons. Wait. They're inactive. Hard to tell if they're dead or alive.
The alcoves are active.
We've seen how much more advanced they are than the Borg in our universe. Something could be masking their life signs. We need to find out how.
Agreed.
Let's start by scanning the Borg in the alcoves here. Take advantage of their inactivity to study them up close.
Good place to start. Just in tricorders now. Scanning alcove. Boom, 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 boom.
Are you seeing this? Looks like they're using modified Angosian tech to conceal their life signs. Barely reading them, even up close.
Almost as effective as a cloaking device.
It gets worse. It looks like there's a local field that renders our tricorders useless past close range. That means no maps, and no long-distance scans. We're at a big disadvantage in here until we figure out how to compensate for all the interference.
Okay. Understood. Let's proceed. Keep your weapons and modulators at the ready.
All right, let's go. I see a console over there. Let's check it out. This is not good. I'm picking up a lot of technology that our Borg don't have access to. Klingon, Zenkethi, even Dominion. They have advanced Starfleet tech as well. Weapons-grade transphasic systems.
Any good news?
Their baseline operations tech is close to that of our Borg. We should be able to operate low-level systems like doors and platforms, which is good, since we'll need to cross that gap to move forward.
Okay, let's find out. We'll try to raise the crossing platform.
Okay, the console we need is a little further down the way.
A lower bridge.
So far, so good. Let's cross before we're detected.
Is this a doorway? Nope.
Another platform to raise. Let's hope our luck holds out. Had to go and jinx it, didn't I? This console's on a higher security protocol than I can bypass, at least with a tricorder. Think we'll have to find another route.
Uh-oh. Any suggestions?
I saw a doorway on our way here. Let's try that.
Very well. Head back to the door.
I suppose it would have been too easy if that worked.
Looks like there's something behind there, but probably not. This way now.
Hold on. Let's run a scan on that node in the ceiling. I'm picking up a system similar to those we found in the Vinculum drones. That node is a regeneration system.
Should we disable it?
No. This node isn't active. Keep your eyes open, though. If we run into an active node and there are active drones nearby, our lives are going to get complicated real fast. We should make them priority targets, just like the vinculum drones.
Okay.
Reading these Borg on my tricorder. Scan the alcoves and see what's different here.
Scanning alcoves.
Based on these readings, the alcove regen cycle should be ending in... Oh no! Those vinculum nodes are regenerating the Borg! We need to get out of here! Raise the platform! I'll cover you!
Enemy targets on sensor.
We should deal with the reinforcements before we cross over.
Flanking damage detected.
Getting some interesting readings from that console over there. Let's take a closer look.
Okay. What console? Keep walking in the wrong direction. So sick of it doing
Nice
that.
work. You isolated the general area where my crew and Comarque are, and managed to access a local deck plan. We have a map again!
Alright, let's take advantage of that.
Right. According to this deck plan, there's another platform to cross up ahead. Let's go.
Okay, ready weapons and move out.
Okay, that bridge should lead us to where Comarque and my crew are being held.
Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
Activating.
All clear. Let's cross over.
Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
this looks more complicated. Let's take a second to figure it out. These consoles control those large power conduits. They supply energy to the platform we need to cross the gap when they're operational.
Right. What should we do?
The power conduits are out of alignment. We'll need to align all three of them to restore power to the platform.
Understood. Watch out for Borg security teams while we work on this.
We need to align the power conduits.
I somehow remember this.
That conduit is aligned. 2 to go.
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing power. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
We need to align the power conduits. Power conduit aligned. Just one more to go.
Enemy target on sensors.
We need to align the power conduits.
Enemy target on sensor.
Oh, that didn't work.
We need to align the power conduits.
Enemy target on sensor.
We need to align the power conduits.
Enemy target on sensor.
Good work. We can cross over now. I'm reading a large power source nearby. Looks like a security field. We need to lower that field. Scan that console. It may control it. The field's locked down, but I think I can use the console to bypass security and drop it. It's going to be tricky work. Cover me while I do a little creative programming.
Okay.
Taking damage.
Let's finish up and move on. We're close. I'm picking up a Lucari life sign nearby.
Cutscene.
Look, over there. It's Kumarke. Damn. Those drones. They were part of my crew.
Species 3992 is especially resistant to assimilation. Proceed with surgical modifications.
We need to get her out of here, now! What the hell?
Hostiles detected. Initiating combat protocols. I am Strategist Zentorak. Resistance will be annihilated.
That's pretty funny. It's two different catchphrases put together, that's why.
Resistance. Submit for assimilation will be destroyed.
Personal shield losing power.
Take down drones! We need to make Zentorak vulnerable! Take down drones! We need to make Zentorak vulnerable!
Oh shit, it's gonna kill me.
Take down drones! We need to make Zentorak vulnerable! Zentorak's vulnerable! Hit him hard! Open fire!
Your strength will be bound.
Damn! It adapted! Take out drones to make Zentorak vulnerable again!
Am I still firing at the wrong thing? Where are the drones? Over here?
Take down drones! We need to make Zentorak vulnerable! Take down drones! We need to make Zentorak vulnerable! Take down drones! We need to make Zentorak vulnerable! Zentorak's vulnerable! Hit him hard! Open fire!
We are Borg. We have no equals.
I think I got
Get
it.
me out of here! Thank you, my friend. What a harrowing experience. I'd heard stories about the Borg. But none of them prepared me for this nightmare.
Are you alright, Admiral?
Yes. I can manage from here. We should return to our ships immediately.
Alright, beam us up, Scotty.
We made it. If only we'd been able to bring everyone back.
Yeah, agreed. For now, we'll have to pair our cubes to deal with. We have a pair of cubes.
Yeah, we do. Let's take care of that, shall we?
It's more than
I've looked at those ugly hunks of junk long enough. Inouye out.
Okay, battle stations tactical prepared to initiate attack pattern Borg Vector 4.
All ships, fire on the cube. Let's take it out.
On Vame? You're
Ship
back.
is under attack. Target shield has failed.
It was a close call, but our friends showed us the way home.
Four shields failing. Rear shields failing. Right shields failing. Left shields failing.
That's one cube down. Let's deal with the last one.
Target shields have failed.
Cool. Oh, there's another one over there. And I noticed just before too that there seems to be a new TFO called
Warning.
that I
Ship
think
is
is
under
like
attack.
this like Borg defense or
Four
something.
shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Starbase 1.
Target
or-
shield have
I
failed.
don't think I've played that one yet, so they must have added that at the same time as this mission, I'm assuming, and it's based on the same code as what we're doing basically right now.
Right shields failing.
So I may in fact
Left
make
shield
that my next
failing.
video before
Four shields
doing
failing.
more missions.
The second cube is destroyed.
Concentrate fire on the remaining Borg forces.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Is that it?
Now that the invaders have been dealt with, Bright Eyes and I will be free to seal the vortex here once and for all. Thanks to you, of course.
Fabulous. You're welcome, Admiral.
I just received word from Starfleet Command. Our new friends want to formally introduce themselves. Feeling up for a little diplomacy?
Sure. Yes, I'm interested in hearing what they have to say about all of this.
You and me both. I'm sending you the information now. Kim out.
Okay, leave system. Later. Ooh, Deep Space Nine. Everyone's rendezvoused there. It's a big, weird...
And these Etherians came to your rescue then?
Yes, Admiral. With their help, we made it back home.
That's quite the story, Captain. Sounds like you're lucky to be here.
Ops to Admiral Quinn.
Quinn here.
The Etherian leader has arrived, sir.
Very well. Send them in.
What are these crazy things?
I bring you greetings from the Etherian Concordium. I am Tassine Faye, leader of the Starship Harmony. I come to you today with an offer of alliance against a common foe. The Borg Kingdom. This conflict is larger than you know. It is in fact a multiversal conflict. If we act together, we can bring it to an end. But we must act soon, or all will be lost. In this and every universe.
Cool. Alpha Quadrant. Guess that's the end of the mission. I give this mission a 10 out of 10 for having the Borg and updated Borg graphics. Obviously the Borg are my favourites. In Timothy Borg. That's why I named myself that.
Once again, forces from the Mirror Universe have come to strike terror into our hearts. Starfleet intelligence is working overtime to learn more about the Borg Kingdom and their tactical plans. And every system is on high alert. The Etherians have called for a summit to coordinate our efforts against the Borg Kingdom. Officials from the Alliance are planning the event as we speak. When the time comes, I'd like you to be there. I'll let you know when the plans are finalized. There are a lot of people on Starbase 1 who owe you a great debt of gratitude. We couldn't have stopped the attack without you. Well done.
Thank you, Admiral Queen. I got this thing and an accolade. Special remodulator. Make sure I don't throw that away. Ground device. Maybe I should put it on him. Alright, we'll see how that goes. And the next mission will be Scorpion Abyss. Well, I'll wait till the next video to record that audio there. Alright, no worries. Well, thanks for watching this video from the Tim of Borg Show. Please subscribe for more. I'm going to continue to do these 3 more missions. I don't know, I might do them today. I want to find out what happens. No point keeping you waiting for no reason. Not like my videos go viral. Especially not Star Trek. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. Please subscribe. Live long and prosper. You'll be assimilated. Resistance is futile.